So hello, welcome back to a little bit more blueprints. We are going to continue on. It is day number 10. I think the webcam should be maybe like a little better today. I don't know. Because again, I'm not really, I need better lighting or better camera or both, honestly. But what are we doing today is a great question. Actually, I need to open up my notes, which I think is called like group. Yeah, there it is. Open this bad boy up. Now, we can actually get started. So of course, we need to go in immediately. Up here. We need to actually go and get ourselves whatever the daily... We have 90 steps by default? Like, I know we have... How do we have 90? Am I missing something? Because you give me more steps? Pay diamonds to spin floor plans. You're an extra 20. I don't know why we have 90. I feel like we're only supposed to have 70. But I mean, I guess I'm not going to complain about it. You know, more steps is more steps. It allows us to maybe see a little bit more of the world. And allows us to kind of get into this without paying too much penalty. So Hovel, again, Root Cellar and the Shelter we've not actually seen yet. Texas from Reds. More likely to contain dig spots. I mean, that could be good, except we, of course, don't actually have a shovel yet. So you know what? Sure, let's go with the Shelter. And do you actually see anything in you? Because again, we haven't been in here. We could find maybe some important clues or something like that. Because right now we're still kind of in like an exploratory mindset. We need to find out where stuff is. If there's we got to find new rooms. We've got to find out which rooms actually have the levers in them. Stuff like that. I think the levers themselves are random, but I think the rooms in which you pull the levers, I'm guessing, are not randomized. But I can't say that for certain. Time lock safe. What are you then? Over to the Mount Holly bomb shelter. Time lock safe. Can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time safe will remain open for 4 hours. Set unlock date. Well, it's May 8th. Let me just check the time. And I guess 1 p.m.? 1 p.m. Confirm. Wait. Yes. Sure. Radiation monitor. Okay, taking a measurement. I mean, it should be 0. Presumably, right? Like, there hasn't been a nuclear war, so I'm aware. 0.06. Log in a network, and we don't actually have a password for you, unfortunately. I mean, that's one of the things we're trying to find. Now, were you a calendar? Do we need to actually know what day it is for this to actually work for us? Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regards to the danger, I am still not risking removing Shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Is the password Shelter? Because you remember one of the notes that we saw. The password did begin with a S. Okay, never mind. Okay, didn't play out, but I think it was a decent guess. Do I know what day it is? I mean, I know it's day 10. But, like, do we know what the actual in-universe date is? I think there's got to be something somewhere that told us, right? One of these letters, maybe a letter from our dad, or... Was it like February? I'm getting like a little bit of like a February in my mind, but I don't know exactly where that's coming from. But I feel like it was February. Right, because we don't have any notes. We don't keep notes at all, unfortunately. So we'll look around. We'll read the notes, see if we can find ourselves a date. Oh. Master Simon, good morning. It's come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient to do, I will leave a sum here, but in the interest of all each morning. If there's anything else that you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we all have been requesting to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay. I can assure you that I am still personally overseeing the estate and at least operating at a baseline standard service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. We get like $2? Yeah, $2 a day. And we're looking for some sort of date. And I don't know what date is. But I'm assuming that whatever in that safe is probably important. Pantry, storeroom. I think storeroom is a good baseline for us to start with. Again, it's got the $1 extra, it's got the gem, it's got the key. All things that we do want to have. And again, what we're looking for is we're just looking for new rooms. That's it. That's really all we're looking for. And reading all the notes and finding all the clues that you might expect. Den's got a gem. You know what? Closet, 2 items. Could be nice. Gem and a reroll. These are all nice. They're all nice things to have, right? Do you do anything to flowers? No. Okay. The drawing room. It's got a gem requirement. I mean, it's good to have, right? Because if we have the ability to just randomize what, or like to re-roll the rooms, that's going to give us a better chance at finding something we haven't seen before. I mean, can we seen all this? We can redraw, get 1 re-roll. Courtyard. I mean, it's 2 rooms. Then we're guaranteed to be unlocked. And you know what? We'll pay the gem. I think that's fine. Nice Umbrella Man. I'm not too sure what the Umbrella Man is referring to, unfortunately. Ooh, Sledgehammer. That's going to be good if we find any locked chest, which we haven't actually found yet. Bedroom, chapel, nook. I mean, chapel's good because it does open up, you know, the ability to go north. So we'll take chapel for right now. Painting that room. Okay. Excellent. Parlor. These are all kind of bad gets, I will say. I mean, I know we had the reroll. I don't want to use it quite yet. Like, I know there's going to be something at some point it'll be more useful for. You know, if we get locked away or something like that. See, this is May the 2nd. So that is at least a date. A statement on the white box is true. Statement with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. So I'm going to guess that you're true, you're true. I mean, no, then they'd all have to be true. Statement with the word white are always true. Statement in the white box is true. Gems from the white box. So one of these has to be false then. I mean, these both cannot be true at the same time. So one of these is a lie. Oh, you know what? This is a lie. And you are a lie. We know. Because then this would have to be true. I mean, if these are both true. And then this would have to be false. Which means that it has to be in the black box? Am I right on this? God damn it. Okay, we've lost our roll there. The pool. We don't have the gems. Den would give us a gem, and the den typically does have a chest in it, so I mean that seems like a good point to start. Fortunately, it doesn't have a chest this time around, but we will still take our delicious gem. I don't like... You know what? We're going to re-roll these ones. Kitchen? Okay. Gem requirement, library. You know what? Discovering less common would actually probably be good for us. To make a whiteboard. I have like a text document open. I got a notepad. Okay. So we need to request the red book. I believe we need the red book. Now, it wasn't Swimbird. I don't think Swimbird helped us at all. I mean, this has the word red in it. The pump system, you know what? No, I don't think. The pump system using user manual, I don't think it's going to be that important. I'll be honest, I don't know which one of these we actually want to take. The fixed stars. I mean, there is the pump room. But that kind of has... You know what, maybe the pump user manual will actually tell us what each little section does. I'm once again drinking a delicious Pepsi. You know what, sure, we'll do the pump user manual for now. I'm assuming that's going to be useful for the pump room when that becomes available to us. We are, like, I really don't like our layout that we've got going on. Secret passage? Wine cellar? We've not been to the wine cellar yet, have we? We have not. You know what? We'll take wine cellar. We'll get our 3 gems. That could probably help us out. I mean, the only way we can really go forward is through the chapel. Entrance hall is kind of just like nothing anymore. Again, we're taking a quick look. What are you? Oh, a map. It says there's something in this spot. Do I still have the map? Treasure map. It's on the fifth row up, which is here. That's good to know. I don't know if we're going to need to have a shovel for the treasure because we don't have it. But you know, like I said, let me take a little note of that as well while we're here. 5 up. All on the right-hand side. Treasure. Oh. Okay. So what do we want? Nursery is just a dead end. And requires... I mean, we have a lot of gems, but you know what? Sure, we'll go bedroom so we can actually get ourselves to this spot. And again, we're also looking for notes just to figure out what day it is. We've not actually... Master bedroom is a room I don't think we've actually been in yet. Yeah, we've definitely not been in master bedroom. We have ourselves a key. And we've got ourselves some lovely notes, which is very, very good. That's something that we do want. The Mora Jai box. Fun for the whole family. Popular fad in the 30s. You know, actually, did we already see one of these? Yes, so what we need to do is click all of these. And that's going to give us an extra little bit of allowance. That's going to give us $4 every single day. That is a dog tag with a 10 on it. I'm taking notes of everything. Dog tag with a 10 on in master bedroom. You need to take notes of everything. Otherwise, you're just going to get yourself potentially stuck doing something stupid. For my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. And then something I cannot read. I might need the magnifying glass for that. Wait, this is a different book. This is a different Red Prince book. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. True color. No, or is it the same? A boy who also wore red. He looked like our prince from his toe to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, but a red prince in his book, the red book we just read. don't know if I trust it too much. You don't do anything. Nothing here. So we have a couple of notes, though, that we can kind of look at. Simon, I haven't intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you know, okay. I'm guessing I sent the letter that when he was dead. Okay. Herb, the controls for the Foundation elevator are located behind the Foundation wall. This means the controls can only be found by another room adjacent to the Foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Controls for the Foundation elevator are located behind the Foundation wall. Okay, we gotta do more note-taking, my friends. Elevator controls are behind Foundation wall. Okay. It looks like, I'm guessing, no matter what room we draft, it has to be behind the Foundation. Which I don't know if we've actually ever found... Have we found the Foundation? Is that even one of the rooms that we've discovered? It's R. Entrance hall, spare, rotunda, office, observatory conference room, the antechamber, dining room, the Foundation. I don't think we found any room called the Foundation. Like, unless I'm mistaken, I don't see it in here. So that's where we might just have never been yet. Are these all the same? Okay. Well, I mean, it's a hint. We just gotta find... This looks like the spot. Now to find something to dig with. Okay. Well, I don't have a shovel, which does make my life a little bit more difficult. I don't think because yeah, this is just dead end now. I've trapped myself. I mean, we can still go down to the entrance hall and see if maybe there's a few things we can do there. Maybe we can find ourselves a shovel, but I kind of... Oh, no. Okay, we have also this room in the chapel as well. Passageway. Walking... I mean, we need to get the shovel. So we need to kind of roll the dice here. And just get lucky. Gem, key, card, key. Not really what we're looking for. I mean, there's one more item. An extra key. Okay. Not... It's not great. It's not great. And I don't believe there is a shovel in here. Do I need to find a treasure map every single time? Or do you think as long as I know... We might need to find a treasure map every single time. Where did I find that map? I found it in the wine cellar. You know, let me make a note of that as well. Treasure map was in wine cellar. This is going to be like a 5,000 word note once I'm actually done here. Okay, we can go this way now. Observatory. Freezes your accounts. Money and gems will not reset at the end of the day and cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Nursery does nothing. We could go with the observatory just to get ourselves an extra star, and that does allow us to kind of continue to keep moving. But again, the freezer is a room we've never been in the freezer. It is new, and we gotta save like 2 gems and 3 gold. You know what? Again, we have not drafted it yet, so I think it makes sense. We'll test it out. We'll test it out. Hey. There's a key in here. Crowbar, like a rosary. No, first, not for staff use. Gems in here. You're nothing. I mean, there's a key in here as well. And there's like a coin and a gem. I wonder if maybe like some way to melt this. I mean, it says -16 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to take, there's probably some item that will allow us to unfreeze this. Yeah, like there's a note in here. We got to figure out how to thaw out the freezer. And I think, yeah, I think that's our day. There's not really anything else we can do. We limited ourselves, but again, we did find out information about the foundation, which I have no idea what the hell that is. We've not found the foundation yet. But it is new info that we can rely on. And we found the treasure map. We know there's some sort of treasure, you know, in that spot. Actually, maybe the treasure map changed every single time. I'm not too sure. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the game to do that. Okay. Okay, give me my allowance. We're now up to $7. I mean, having 2 gems, $7 to begin with, is not bad. Also, we're back down to 70 steps. So there's definitely something that we did the day before that gave us an extra 20 to begin with. And I don't know what it was. I've already forgotten. That's fine, that's fine. What do we have? Trading tomb? Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold to the tomb. Again, it's a room we've not seen before. And it's every time we draft. We don't even have to use it. We just have to draft it. So if we can find, like, a store or something that we can maybe buy some good stuff with. I mean, there's something going on here. This seems important. But I don't know. Hey, some money. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is a definitive dead end. Or is it? There's 3 fires lit. There's definitely a puzzle here. But I don't think we have, like, any information on how to proceed with it. We can't jump up here. That's probably where the money's going to spawn every single time. More candles. Yeah, like, there's definitely something we can do. I wonder... Only open in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And all the picturesque places of this grand estate. I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are the chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family Fonta convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memoirs, or memories, or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose and suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of his own? Oh, how I wish I had been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the woodrose woods and the whirly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across the grave. What dreadful tradition is there than to dump me in a sunless hollow? If a morbid example of this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you. If reading this letter within these damp halls plants to you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I cherish this tomb more than the oak and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all of our domain. I would have raised a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this specular as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom this is granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Here within the mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in your footsteps, as is tradition. No, again, I don't need any tips quite yet. This is our first time in the tomb. So we're basically fine, I think, for now. We've got our money. We can come back. It is a big tomb, for sure. Now, my guess for how to solve that puzzle has something to do with the pictures. Like, if, you know, the sword is raised up in a photo, then it has to be raised up. Maybe if it's, like, lower, then we have to lower the arm with the sword. That's my hunch, but I can't say for certain. Now, we are starting the day with a lot of money. We have 12 bucks. We have 2 gems. So what we want is... we want to probably find a store somewhere. We're actually gonna be like absolutely rich as hell. And I still have no idea how to. This has something to do with something, and I still don't know what it is, but that's okay. The drawing room has a gem requirement. I mean, yes, because I want to get a shop. I want to draft a store so that we can spend this money on something. Security. We can I'm gonna redraw. Okay, we'll go closet. I kind of don't like any of these options, but that's fine. A reroll and a gem. And okay. Passageway is the 2 gem requirements. It really only opens up 2 slots, because this way will go to like the foyer. We could go gem. You know what? Actually, give me a reroll. Give me a reroll here. I hate all these options. Okay, go corridor. I mean, I know we had the dice, but I don't want to use the or I don't use the die quite yet. I don't think that's worthwhile. I'll be honest, I kind of don't like any of my choices. Office. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Commissary, yes. This is what we want. Okay. With prayer, without crowbar. Interesting. Yeah, what do you have for sale? 1 gem, sledgehammer, metal detector. Salt shaker is better food. I mean, I kind of don't like any of these choices. Gem. I mean, like, a gem for 3. Sledgehammer. I mean, metal detector probably is going to be best. So we'll go with 1 metal detector and 1 single gem for now. I think seems okay. We need to actually make some progress. Kitchen, storeroom, parlor. All of these are kind of. I mean, parlor is probably okay. That's what it was. It gives us what, 2 gems for solving the puzzle. Do we need the gems? Not really. We have no money. And this will just end the game. So we'll just give me a reroll here. Passageway is actually really good. Yes. It's gonna open up way more opportunities for us. Laboratory, experimental house features. Yeah. Have we been to the laboratory yet? I don't think so. I don't think we have. Furnace. Chapel. I mean, chapel does open up 2 extra rooms, so, and we have no money, so chapel's basically free. So what do we have in the laboratory? Again, it's somewhere we have not quite been yet, so we can get a note-taking opportunity. Experiment setup, research, pause experiment, log in the network. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics and create an original, unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Research logs. No experiment has been found. What are you? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. It's a red note. That means it's false. This is not true. Every computer we can get emails from. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Have we found the boiler room yet? We found the furnace. But I don't think we've found a boiler. Shops. I'm surprised how few shops we found. Dining room, coat check. Freezer. I mean, we found the pump room. But not the boiler room. Okay. So that's just something we can't do with right now. Unfortunately. Periodic table. Okay. Notes here. Any notes we can look at? Meter periodic table. Heating cooling curves. H2O melting point is at 0.1 parts per room temperature. Complete thaw melting point ice. Test 205 at atmosphere pressure is 93 kPa. Where are you? Okay, you go into the corridor, which doesn't do anything for us. I typically work over the Scania labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with a new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find a laboratory in the States. Today was first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, or and if so, how to get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors worked, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Well, I'm assuming there's maybe like some way to kind of force triggers, maybe? I'm not too sure. Okay, we do want to set up an experiment. Okay, select A. Choose a cause and effect. Whenever you draft a shop, next 3 times you open a locked trunk. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. Okay. Get 2 free dice. Gain a star is interesting. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. I don't need the money. That's not necessary. Dice or star. I mean, star is permanent, right? I don't believe there's a way to, like, lose your stars. Do you know what? Yeah, sure. We'll combine these for right now. Okay. Experiment has begun. Do we even have a hallway? We do. So you get a hallway from that. We gain a beautiful, beautiful star. See, this means something. Hydrogen is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, you're you, somehow. This relates to this, but we don't have any access to actually work with that, unfortunately. Yeah, and then you are just the... Actually, are you a word? It might be a word. Let me actually okay, notepad here. Because we might have to go back and forth. I know. Okay, let's I think, you know what, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Print my screen. I'm gonna open up Paint so I can actually stare at this. You won't see this, but that's okay. There we go. Have this be opened up so now we can go over to... This might be a word. That's my guess. Okay. Put on my notepad. What could you possibly be? So 1 is... Was that the 6th one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So P-U. 2 is... S-H. Push. Okay. That's probably one word. 4 is TH. I'm guessing 5 is probably E. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 1. Okay. Yeah, that's right. 6 is 1 above PU. Push 3. And then U, and then we got to go to 7, which is PA. 8 is, I gotta actually move my notepad. 8 is U. And then 4 down is SB. And then 10 is RN. 11 is I. 12 is NE. Push 3 up. Did I mess this up somewhere? Because that's like the word 9. Where did I fuck this up? Push 3 up. Because yeah, this is AFSBR. I don't think that is right. 8. So let's actually go backwards for a second. So NE, I, RN, EE. Yeah, because I messed this up. That's where things are wrong. It's because I've typed them in wrong. So R, BR, so that's 9. So 10. This is TE. Push 3 up after 9. Okay, so that's that done. That's that done. Big brain, big brain. Push 3 up after 9. Thing is, there's no power, unfortunately. So we kind of have to come back here. But hey, we did that periodic table puzzle, right? So that's something. But we need to find the boiler or the furnace or whatever. Hey! I can't do it because I don't have a fucking gem! No! I need the gem for the boiler room, you piece of shit! I have a... We actually have not been in the gym. We have not been in the weight room yet. I forgot to take half my steps. I did not actually read it. Okay, cool. Is there anything else we can do in the weight room? Or is it just a very, very expensive... I think it's just very expensive. Okay, I need to find a gem. Or money. Or money. So we can try to get the boiler room to work in our favor. Parlor... I mean, Parlor does have 2 gems if we do the puzzle. A box next to this one is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. A box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. Can multiple boxes? I thought only one box would even have the gems in it. So this one has to be false, right? Which means I think you have to be false. I think it's in white? Am I crazy? I don't think I am. I think I'm right on this. Hey, okay, gaming. Now let's try to find the boiler room. Storeroom. It has a bunch of stuff in it. Secret passage. I mean... Do I take it? No, I'm not taking it. We're going to take the room with the key in it. It's a little bit more boring, maybe, but I think it just makes sense. We've not actually really even had to use this metal detector at all yet. Billiard room, gem requirement. Billiard room has a special key in it. That's the puzzle here. So I believe the rewards for doing the puzzles are always the exact same. 10, so this is 20. This is 2 times 4, so this is 1. 6, 5, 20. So this is 4. And oh no, you have a different key. The key to the secret garden. Okay, so it always has a key reward. But I'm guessing, I guess which key it is randomized. Good to know. Oh, key does not fit. Okay. Are we stuck? We might be a little stuck. Because the only thing else we can do is we got to go to the chapel and just hope that we draw the boiler room. Gem requirement. I mean, 10 steps doesn't do anything for us. I mean, if we can find a key. Oh no, there's extra room actually in the weight room as well. You know what? I might actually want the steps. Also, do you have a date on you? No. Oh, hey! A little free key for little old me. And an extra gem. Okay, so this room is actually pretty worthwhile. All things considered, it's definitely worth our time. You are the electric one, I can't do anything with. We need to find both security and the power room for that to do anything for us. Locksmith keys for sale. Spare green room. Bedroom. I mean, I guess we'll go bedroom. Take the coin purse. I don't think it actually does anything for us, but... because we have no money. And even if we had money, I don't think we really even have any real shops either, so... wine cellar. Den. We have to keep moving. I think. I mean, if we can go to the wine cellar and we can see if our hypothesis that the map is always in there is true, well, we get like 3 gems and that doesn't do anything for us. So we have to go to the den. It's the only thing that makes sense. There's something important in the chapel. Okay, I will go back and check that out. The music room. I mean, we've not seen them. This is a new room. This is a new room for sure. And it has a key card. Oh, okay. Okay. Extra key as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do know. We do know where the 5th one is. The 5th one is in the greenhouse, I think. These are all bolded. Okay, bolded words. Make another note. Make another note. Music sheet. So it's first. First words on. Okay, so whenever we get to the greenhouse next, we can find out what that 5th word is. Good to know, though. Good to know. The noted inverse. Okay. I mean, I could theoretically go back and like watch my video, watch the VOD and see what the word was, but I think we're okay for now. Now, our steps are really, really bad, okay? That part is true, but we're going to go back to the chapel because I've been told there's something important in there. I don't want to miss it. It doesn't really matter which way we go here. We have no money either, so that's fine. Something important in the chapel. I mean, there's a big chess piece. Oh, you are all the statues. These are the statues in the tomb. I believe. 1, Oh, we gotta do them in a certain order. Okay, okay. Thank you, Maestro. You have been a great help. So this is going to be Tomb. I probably should like label these in a way. There we go. So this is Tomb. So first is Gardener. Following Gardener is... That's 4. Gardener, after Gardener, is going to be Chef. I don't need this many spaces. Gardener, Chef, Farmer. Farmer and Gardener are different. Then we have Maid. Followed by... That's Jockey. Chicken Jockey. Followed... fucking stupid. Followed by... I don't know, Sweeper, I guess you could say. Followed by Jockey. Followed by... You're 7. Followed by, like, Queen. Okay. Thank you, Maestro. You've been a great help. I don't think I would have looked up, to be honest. I think I made note, like, last time, at some point, of that they had numbers underneath them, but I just did not think about it when I came back in here. I completely forgot. So thank you. Thank you. How many steps do we have? We have 15 steps. Which is not a ton. But we have the key card. Gamers don't look up, true. Is it Valve that said that? Where they're like... I know there's like some developer that's like, it's really hard to make gamers look up. Security opens up another room. Code check? Secret garden key might be something you want to keep away. Trying to think. I mean, security will allow us to go into another room. We can theoretically keep going there. Or we try to keep one of these items. Not coin purse. Coin purse is not it. Metal detector, we've seen a lot. Even key card. This is the first time we've ever seen the secret garden key. So I think we'll keep garden key locked up in jail. We don't have anything in here, right? Yeah, no. So we'll put the garden key away. But we've learned stuff, right? We've gotten ourselves some more information, which is always good. We might still pass out before we can actually get to... We have no money. Don't even look at it. It doesn't do anything for us. So I think it costs like 5 steps to go into... Or no, I think it's 5 steps to go to and from. Okay. We have the order in which we can flick these down. Okay. Okay. Let me pull this up. The first is the gardener. Ooh, some money. Oh, all the dead ends that we drew. Right. I probably should not have picked those up. I don't know if it makes a difference. I'm assuming this also resets. After every single time. We have $20. Okay, make sure you're all set properly. You're all in your default state. Are you gardener? With the hoe? And I want to make sure everybody's set normally. Which I think they all are at now. They're all in their default positions. We want to go for gardener. So that is hoe. 1. Followed by chef. Followed by the farmer, which is over here. Followed by the maid. Followed by the sweeper. And then the jockey. And then finally, the queen. We are gamers. We've done it. Please do not take more of my stamina, please. I can't afford it. We're now in the catacombs. Experiment 01. Whenever you draft a hallway from another... I didn't get any of those, unfortunately. I mean, it's a shame that we have, like, no steps anymore. Ooh, an underground map. Reservoir, evacuation, or excavation tunnels. Do I print screen this as well? Do I just have, like, a trillion paint files open at the same time? Sure, why not? Keep this up here. I don't see anything. We need, like, a torch? I don't see anything else. Excavation tunnel. Can't push these. Like, these might say something if we had light. And then we can't go through here. So I think we're kind of trapped. Perhaps? We might just have to end our day, but I feel like that's still progress. The tomb has 2 other puzzles. Okay. Well, unfortunately... Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to do all 3 of them. In order to actually get to the end. Like, what would the other puzzles be? I mean, there's definitely something that has to do with these lights. These candles do something. And then... what would the other puzzle be? Maybe something regarding the note from our grandfather? Or uncle, or whatever he was? Maybe something has to do with, like, being buried underneath the great oak. Maybe that's the little puzzle we're missing out on. So let's see if we can find the great oak and not pass out. Be buried under the great oak in the plains. I think as soon as we cross this gate, we're gonna die. So I don't think we're gonna be getting the progress that I would like. Yeah. Unfortunate, but hey, that is progress. We're happy to see it. We're very, very, very happy to get some momentum here. Okay. And we took the weight room too. That did kill us way sooner than we had to die. But it's okay.